It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish. The stampede is coming, baby. In this video, we will be taking a look at Sundial Growers here. The ticker symbol for this stock, of course, Sndl. We're going to take a brief look here at an article from Yahoo Finance. The headliner reads, Sundial Growers completes the acquisition of Spirit Leaf Retail Cannabis Network. Of course, we're not going to read the entire article here. We're just going to go over some brief discussion points. Sundial Growers is pleased to announce the completion of the previously disclosed arrangement whereby Sundial has acquired all of the issued and outstanding common shares of Inner Spirit Holdings for consideration per Inner Spirit share consisting of 30 cents in cash and 0.0835 of a common share of Sundial. Long story short, Sundial Growers has completed the acquisition of Spirit Leaf, which is another retail cannabis network. So this is much good news here for Sundial Growers as they are building and expanding on their company. Remember what I have talked about in previous videos. There are different reasons and a number of catalysts why Sundial Growers stock will in fact grow in price. The price will become higher, and it's things like this. Acquisitions like this make for new catalysts in the market. So here's a transaction highlight. So this is just some of the things that happened here. This establishes Sundial as one of Canada's largest vertically integrated cannabis companies. Sundial is a diversified cannabis company with a strong brand portfolio and extensive consumer packaged goods experience. Acquiring Spirit Leaf broadens Sundial's business with a strategic entry into cannabis retail and enables greater access to and understanding of retail markets, product marketing, insights, and consumer purchasing trends. So this is definitely something that is going to strengthen Sundial Growers. Acquiring Spirit Leaf is just another experience for Sundial Growers. As I said before, it's going to expand Sundial Growers. It's going to make it even better than it was. The second bullet point establishes Sundial as Canada's largest single branded network of retail operations. The addition of well-established Spirit Leaf franchise and corporate-owned stores representing the country's largest single brand recreational cannabis retailer with 100 plus stores across 6 provinces provides Sundial with an integration and expansion platform in current operating markets in Canada. So even though here in the United States there are probably people that have never heard of Spirit Leaf, but as you can see there, Spirit Leaf is a pretty big deal when it comes to Canada. They have 100 plus stores across 6 provinces. So what does that tell us about Spirit Leaf? It tells us that Spirit Leaf was already out there. Spirit Leaf was available. Spirit Leaf could be found in different stores. It's not just one little tiny mom and pop store. They had several stores, so there was an accessibility to it and there was a reach to it, therefore making this a smart acquisition for Sundial Growers. This strengthens Sundial's retail expertise with cannabis advocates. Spirit Leaf has earned its reputation as an industry leader for its franchise sales and support system, in-store design and experience, employee education and training, marketing creativity, and customer benefits programs. The acquisition of the Spirit Leaf Cannabis Retail Network makes Sundial a stronger and more diverse cannabis company, said Zach George, Chief Executive Officer of Sundial. We are excited to work with the Spirit Leaf team and franchise partners to further develop and optimize the store network in Canada and provide a clear path to sustainable profitability for Sundial. So here it is, a clear path of sustainable profitability. So this is good news for sundial growers. They're growing as a company. They have a direction. See, this is what people were afraid of when they were investing or thinking about investing into sundial growers. There was no particular direction. Now, though, things are a bit more clear, so there is even more direction, so that should clear some doubts for investors or would-be investors that are thinking about joining Sundial, but they were sort of on the fence. So this makes for something more clear and concise, and something to think about for the Sundial growers investors. Just before we continue with this video though, a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own due diligence and research when you invest in any type of market. When you do the homework and you do the research, you will come out winning. Bank on it. Let's take a look here at the price for sundial growers. This is a chart here where we have zoomed out. Over the course of the last month, sundial is down 4 cents. It is down 4.40% in the last month. Let's look at today though. Today sundial growers is up 4.43%. So it is definitely a nice green day here for sundial growers. It went as high as 89 cents, and currently at the time of this video we are at 88 cents. Of course, depending on what happens in the market, we could be higher or lower depending on any new catalyst or anything that can happen and shake up the market. In the course of the last 5 days, sundial growers is still green. No pun intended. It is up 3.20% in the course of the last 5 days. Let me just tell you what I was talking about sundial growers always being a golden opportunity, especially if you're one for the long hold or even a day trader. Check this out right here. Sundial growers was 78 cents July the 19th. So just a few days ago, right? What, 2 days ago? 79 cents. A lot of people are on the fence. They're thinking, you know what, sundial growers is going to 75 cents. No, wrong. As I've always preached on this channel, sundial growers under $1 is a buy. It is a buy, because anytime that you have sundial growers at different price points under $1, they're bound to fluctuate up and down. It is up to you to recognize this, and you can catch this. Sundial growers has even been profitable on red days, believe it or not. If you were to get in here around 78 cents, right? The absolute bottom for the week. If you were able to ride this up to this 88 cents or 89 cents as it was earlier this morning, you made more than 10% in profit, guaranteed if you swung trade that. Look, this is the reality of the matter. Not everyone catches the absolute bottom, but still, let's say you got in around 80 to 82 cents and you were one of those people that are just in it for a quick trade. You still made that profit. You still made that win. Let me tell you something. I understand the concept of diamond hands and holding for the long term, but here in my channel, this is the good thing. We're always looking at short term and long term at the same time, because there is absolutely no reason why you can't have different stashes and different bundles of sundial growers. Let's say you have 300 or 5, let's say just 500 shares for the sake of it. You have that for your long-term stockpile right there. You're not going to touch that. You're not going to sell it till it reaches your comfortable exit point. Let's say you're not leaving sundial growers till it hits $5 to $10, whatever the case is, whatever your exit plan is. That's fine. But why not get another stack here at 80 cents and just get, let's say, 500 more of those or 1,000 more of those, and you swing it up when it reaches a few more cents up. I know that people they have a lot of questions when it comes to taxes and all of this stuff. Short-term taxes, long-term taxes, yada, yada, yada. I'm not a financial advisor here, but profit is profit. If I can take a guaranteed 10% to 15% profit, guess what? I'm taking that profit. That doesn't mean that I am completely out of my position. This is the thing here with everybody. Everybody thinks about buying and selling, but they completely ignore the fact that you're still in the position. When people say I sold something, what immediately comes to mind is that you're no longer involved in that position, that you got rid of that stock. That's not necessarily true. So this is just something to keep in mind in terms of your journey for investing. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up so that we could have more eyes seen on this video and so that we could move it across the YouTube algorithm. If you didn't like the video, it's a free country, it's all good. I'm still going to be encouraging and here for you guys. Dislike the video then. The news ain't going to stop anyway. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so we can stay notified, up to date, and informed. Until the next time, peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.